Afternoon all, back on the farm. It is incredibly hot today, about 27 degrees. I have sun cream dripping in my eyes. I'm going to probably make this a two-part video. I don't have that long this afternoon to get as much done as I want, so I'll have to do another day. So if you see any continuity issues with clothing, mind your business. I'm not too far from the main road, which is a Roman road, but nothing Roman yet from here. Before I melt into the ground, I should probably get detecting, so I'll see you on the first hole. Fairly strong 26, kind of round on the graph, and by a road, so I do see quite a bit of trash and can in this area. It's looking quite nice. Piece of lead. Good signal. Slightly iffy. 45. Yeah, more tags. Very noisy, 63, 64. Sounds like it's right on the surface. Ooh. Some kind of mount. Doesn't look particularly old. Can't quite make out any detail. I think they're just damage marks. Yeah. Lovely big signal. I found a bit of a stretch, about 2 meters wide, that I can swing in. I just had this 20. It's not great. Sounds like it could be a shotgun end, although this ground is pretty solid. Although in the hole I have just found something else. you tell what it is? It's not metal, obviously. Interesting. No, it's just a piece of trash. I didn't film this one because it sounded absolutely horrible. But it turns out to be a small musket ball. I don't know much about age on musket balls, but yeah, probably the first good find of the day. Bit of a clod unveil for you. I can already see it just in the end here. It's a button. Oh, it's got a bit of detail, although it does look a bit damaged. Don't know how well the camera will pick this up. I might just jump on the other camera. Yeah, there's some pretty nice detail on this button. Can't quite make out the lettering. It's a shame it's a bit squished, otherwise it would have been a very nice piece. A fairly scratchy 33. Yeah, another musket ball. Or is it a musket ball? Might not be a musket ball. Not too sure what that is. I wonder if there's a thread inside this dirt hole, because it looks slightly flat each edge. Yeah, who knows? So I think I'm going to call it a day at that. It is silly hot. There's this single tiny cloud in the sky, and I feel like I'm having a wet t-shirt competition with myself. So yeah, this is going to be the end of part one of this video. So I'll see you in part two. Hello all, welcome back to part two of this video. I am fully strapped today. I don't know if you can see, I've got stuff hanging off the bag. I had to even change my bag to a bigger bag because I don't have tech support with me today, and so I've got everything to film, and I have to try and figure out how to fly drones and take nice cinematic footage by myself. So it could be interesting. I have also changed coil to the 15-inch just to see if I can just skim over the top of this stubble. I'm not convinced it's going to work particularly well. I think I'm just going to have to wait and or see it out until these fields get turned over. But yeah, we'll persevere for now, and I'll see you on the first hole of today. Another iffy 45. Jumping around fairly. Sounds pretty horrible now. Sounds quite good. Now it's out. Yeah, shotty end. First one in a while. Got a slightly scratchy 48. And by an old pond that was probably used as a bit of a dumping ground at one point. Oh, we have a coin. I think that is Queen Victoria. £18.53, half penny. I have something in the clod here. I don't think it's anything great, but it's nice to do a clod unveiling. I think it is just a big button, broken, but nice and weighty. Just spotted this in the ground as I was walking over. Another piece of something blue. Looks like it could be a bit of plate. Saucer. Should have filmed this one. It's a bit of an iffy signal, to be honest. But we have a tiny thimble, all intact, which is unusual. Yeah, full of dirt. Probably wouldn't fit on any of my fingers. Yeah, I like finding these. Nice 40-41. There's something in this clod. Just turn around into the sun. Not too sure what that is. Could have some sort of mount, maybe, or even button. Looks a bit too crude for a button. I just stopped for a quick 5-minute break. There's not a lot of cover where I am, so just constantly in the sun. But also needs to do a quick shout out again to Johnny at Penny Bun Bakehouse. I grabbed another pastry on my way here this morning, and it is once again a piece of art. To be honest, I've got no idea what it is because my girlfriend picked it up for me and she didn't know what it was, although she's probably told. But it smells insane. I think it's garlic, spinach, cheese, and possibly chili. But yeah, once again, Johnny, Penny Bun Bakehouse, Southwold, Saturday morning at the box. Pretty loud, 43. Doesn't sound very deep. You can see it. And a spent round. Bit trash. 82, 83. Pretty hard pinpointing with the 15-inch. I did whack it with my spade. Got a big old round tip. Find quite a few of these around here. Mostly from the States. Yeah, that's a big one. Right, so probably call it a day for this video. It was a tough old slog in this heat. The signals are very few and far between and fairly poor quality. I do find some good stuff, as you promised, but I just hope I'm not currently under the gold curse, as I did find my first piece of gold a few weeks ago, albeit fairly modern and only 9 carat, but still, I'm hoping finds will come. So do a quick roundup. That big mount from yesterday, there's no detail on it, it just looks a bit scuffed. No idea on the age of that or what it's from. And small musket ball, tiny musket ball. I've had some absolute monsters around here, ones you definitely won't want to get hit by. This lovely little thimble. I do love finding thimbles. Just shows that there was work being done out in the fields. And this Queen Victoria half penny. If I can get it. Probably not very focused, but yeah, a young Queen Victoria. And then this monster round tip Like I said, we find quite a few of these. There was a lot of Americans around in the Second World War, so find quite a few spent rounds. Some of them marked on the bottom with an SL, which means they were made in St. Louis. I think pretty much every one I've found so far has been made in St. Louis. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Fingers crossed the better finds will come. My field of dreams, everyone has one, is currently sugar beet. So I can't get back on there for some time. So yeah, as soon as these stubble fields get turned over, the better, really. So yeah, anyway, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.